Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a tyrant who cannot be defeated, a force that grows stronger every time you fight it. Every blow you deliver only makes it return in a different, more terrifying form. That's what Mahishasur was to the gods. But when even the greatest warriors, Indra, Vishnu, and Shiva, felt powerless, the universe reminded them of a truth we often forget. Sometimes the greatest strength does not come from brute force or strategy, it comes from the compassionate yet unyielding courage of a mother. This is the story of how the Divine Mother Durga arose to restore balance, teaching us that no matter how overwhelming the challenge, focus and determination can overcome it. Mahishasur was not born evil. He was born powerful, and like many before him, he sought more. Through years of severe penance, he won the favor of Lord Brahma. Standing before the Creator himself, Mahishasur asked for what he believed was the key to immortality. Grant me the boon that no man, no god, no being of heaven or earth can ever defeat me. Brahma, bound by the law of boons, agreed, though with one condition: he would still be vulnerable to a woman. Mahishasur laughed. To him, women were weak, soft, incapable of waging war. He thought he had outsmarted even destiny itself. With his newfound arrogance, Mahishasur raised an army and stormed the heavens. His laughter echoed as he drove the gods from their thrones. Indra was humiliated, Vishnu's power suppressed, Shiv's meditations disturbed. The heavens were drowned in chaos. The gods, defeated and broken, gathered together. They admitted a truth that humans too often deny: their power alone was not enough. From their combined energies, a fire of desperation and hope, emerged a light so dazzling that even the stars dimmed in comparison. Out of that cosmic blaze, Durga was born. She was majestic, radiant, and fierce. Her form was both terrifying to evil and comforting to the righteous. She carried the weapons of all gods: Shiv's trident, Vishnu's discus, that is the chakra, Indra's thunderbolt, Varun's conch, Agni's spear. In her 10 arms rested the collective strength of the cosmos. But what made her extraordinary was not her weapons, it was her aura, calm, determined, motherly. She was not there to rule, she was there to restore balance. She rode a lion, a symbol of fearlessness, and her very presence sent shivers down Mahishasur's army. When Mahishasur first saw Durga, he mocked her. A woman? The gods sent a woman to fight me? Have they fallen so low? Durga only smiled, a smile that carried both grace and warmth. She replied softly, "You see weakness in me, Mahishasur, because you are blinded by arrogance. Today you will learn the strength of Shakti." The battle began. Mahishasur changed forms endlessly: buffalo, lion, elephant, warrior, each more terrifying than the last. Every time Durga struck him down, he returned in another shape. It was a battle not just of strength, but of patience, focus, and resilience. For 9 days and nights they fought. The earth trembled, the skies roared, oceans surged. Yet Durga never faltered. Her lion roared beside her, matching her fierce energy. On the 10th day, when Mahishasur charged at her in the form of a giant buffalo, Durga leapt high, pressed him down with her foot, and with one swift strike of her trident pierced his heart. The demon who believed himself immortal lay defeated. The universe exhaled in relief. The gods rejoiced. Light returned to the worlds. This story, though thousands of years old, speaks to us even today. First, arrogance blinds us. Mahishasur's downfall was not just Durga's power, it was his own pride. He underestimated women, he underestimated Shakti. In our lives too, pride blinds us to dangers and underestimates the strength of others. Courage is not the absence of fear. Durga faced a demon who could change forms endlessly, but she did not waver. True courage is standing tall even when the outcome is uncertain. Every challenge has a weakness. Problems in life may seem unstoppable, like Mahishasur changing form again and again, but every challenge has a point of vulnerability. With focus and patience, we can find it. Strength comes from unity. Durga was born from the combined energy of the gods. Similarly, we are strongest when we come together in families, communities, or societies. Think about Mahishasur as the problems we face today. Stress that keeps returning no matter how many times we think we have overcome it. Toxic habits or relationships that change form. Sometimes anger, sometimes doubt, sometimes fear. Systems of injustice that seem too powerful to challenge. Like Mahishasur, they shift, adapt, and overwhelm us. But like Durga, we too carry weapons: focus, resilience, determination, compassion. We may not ride lions or hold tridents, but our courage is no less powerful. Durga's story also breaks a stereotype that continues even today, that women are weak or secondary. The very survival of the universe is dependent on a woman. Her victory is not just divine, it's a message that strength, wisdom, and leadership are not bound by gender. And perhaps the deepest lesson of all, every battle we fight is not just for ourselves, but for balance. Durga fought not for glory, but to restore harmony. In our lives too, when we stand up against injustice, fear, or chaos, we aren't just helping ourselves, we are restoring balance for those around us. And so, the great battle of Mahishasur was not just the victory of a goddess over a demon. It was the victory of awareness over arrogance, courage over fear, balance over chaos. Every time we celebrate Durga Puja or Navratri, we aren't just remembering her story, we are celebrating the truth that the power to fight our demons, however mighty, lies within us. In our next episode, we will move to another divine story, the tale of Goddess Lakshmi, the bringer of prosperity, and uncover the hidden lesson that true wealth is never just gold or possessions, but something far deeper. You are listening to The Quiet Shelf, where stories heal and the soul finds strength.